All right, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Tazarat from the Great Millstone, South Carolina camp. Coming at you with another quick lesson. Before I get on my lesson, I want to say, call Allah Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Kwakadash. Double honors to the elder and apostle of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. Citation to the brother who sincere puts in the truth on the four corners on the earth. All right, Shalom. Like I say, man, this is Brother Tazarat coming at you with another quick lesson, And once again, my message to you, Negro, Latino, Native America, man. Okay? All right, and I'm gonna get straight into it because the time is now to wake up. Salak. The time is now to wake up, man. All right, because salvation is near what we believe, man. And I'm gonna get straight into it. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. It says, "And that knowing the time that is now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation near than when do we believe." Right. Salvation near them to believe, okay? But it says now it's time to wake up out of sleep. And it's talking about waking up, coming back to your inheritance, coming back to knowing who you are, man. All right? Because time is winding up, man. All right? The time is now to wake up out of your sleep, knowing who you are, man. That's what it's talking about, man. Knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelite, man. Knowing the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. That's what the scripture talking about, all right? Knowing who is really Esau, okay, the so-called white race, man. Knowing these other different heathens, man, all right. Knowing you are a Hebrew Israelite, knowing you are the Most High chosen people, man, all right. And that's what it's saying, all right. And it said knowing that salvation is near what we believe, right, man. Salvation is near what we believe because right now we at the end of this thing, man. We already in World War III, man. And prophecy being cranked up each and every day, okay? You got some of these false flags going off, all right? Not too long ago, they had a shooting, okay, at a high school in California. One was killed, man. That's couldn't be a false flag right there, man, all right? But salvation near them we believe. Abaratazah, man. Lord will, they should be the year, that Most High to make that Yahweh Shah make his return, man. All right, but you gotta go through all the different prophecies like the RFID chip, the mark of the, which is the mark of the beast, the Jacob's trouble, not to get off top of anything, but the time is now to wake up out your sleep, knowing who you are, man, knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelite, man, knowing the true name of Yahweh Shah and how he looked, man. All right, and that's what the scripture is talking about, man. I'm going to get my second scripture. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 14. "Wherefore he said, Awake, thou sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give you light." Right, man. Right, man. And it's talking about wake up out your sleepness. Once again, knowing who you are, man. And once you come in, once you know who you are, slowly the Most High will give you this light, man. Put the spirit on you, knowing who you are. All right, knowing to go on the highways of Bible, teaching, preach, coming in the spirit, Yahweh Shah. Okay, and that's what it's saying. Wake out this sleep, the sleepness, and arise from the dead. All right, and when you mean arise from the dead, arise from the dead state of mind, man. Okay, knowing arise from the dead state of mind. Okay, talking about once again knowing who you are, man. Coming back to who you are. Once you in this light, man, you are living again, man. All right. Once you don't have this truth, since you don't have the truth, you're not living. You are considered dead, man. All right, like the brother always say, y'all are the walking dead, man. All right, 2/3 you Negro, Latino, Native American don't listen. Never took the time out to seek Yahweh Shah, man. So once again, the message to you Negro, Latino, Native American, all right, the one who's trying to listen to this truth, man, to wake up out your sleep, man. All right, and that's what we're doing. The man of the Lord. Starting on a Great Millstone with Elder Apostle of Great Millstone, now the brothers like me, we giving you warning, man. All right, we teach you to the elect, and telling them to wake up, man. Knowing that Yahweh Shah is coming back soon, telling you who you are and what you're supposed to do, and that's being on the highways and coming in the spirit, Yahweh Shah, being brotherly love, and teaching this truth, man. All right, and that's what he's saying, man. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. Meaning, wake up to know who you are and rise from the dead of this dead state of mind, okay? Knowing who you are, all right? Knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelite, and knowing that you the nation of Israel, knowing the true name Yahweh Yahushua, knowing that you are the Most High chosen people, just like Romans 13 and 11, man, okay? Saying, wake up from this dead state, man, wake up and rise, where the Most High will give you this light, which is this truth, all right? And once you're in the truth, you continue studying stuff. You continue to increase your wisdom and knowledge. And when you increase your wisdom and knowledge, your light continue to get brighter and brighter, man. All right, because Esau would try his best on not trying to try his best to hinder us from this word, man. All right, but it's not gonna work, man. Because if the spirit on you and you wake up and the spirit is on you, then then you know who you are. All right, like for example, man, a couple of weeks ago, we was camping, prophesying here in something, South Carolina, and we had this brother, pull up asking that he said, "Are you the Hebrew? Are y'all the Hebrew Israelites?" And I'm like, "Khan, you a Hebrew Israelite too?" Then he made a comment saying, "No, I'm not. I'm God about it." All right. First of all, that's a bold, proud statement saying, he God about it, but saying he God about it. But first of all, he a Hebrew Israelite too. You a Jake, man. All right, and it's time to wake up out that sleep, man. All right, because salvation didn't believe, and then trying to wake up out of that dead mind, man. And that's what we try to tell them. Time for you to wake up. All right, it's a lot of people out there knowing that Great Millstone, all the other fake Hebrew Israelites, they always say, "Oh, y'all the Hebrew Israelites." Yeah, all right, the word is getting out there, knowing that you're a Hebrew Israelite, knowing that we are a Hebrew Israelite, but when you sleep, you say these things, man. Not knowing that Jake who be saying these things, you a Hebrew Israelite too, man. That's what we saying. It's time for y'all to wake up out of your sleep, man. All right, and get from that, rise from that dead state of mind, man. All right. Coming back to the power of Yahweh Shemashah, knowing who you are, man. And that's what it's saying here in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14, man. And I'm going to read this over once again. This is the book of Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise for the dead, and Mashiach shall give the light. Right, so once you arise from that dead state of the mind, Yahweh Yahushua, once you rise for that dead state of mind, know who you are. Yahweh Yahushua will give you this light. All right, and what is this light? The true knowledge of wisdom, knowledge, this true knowledge, man. The understanding, knowing who you are, man. And also, Yahushua is that true light, man. And Yahushua will give you the true light, which is the one now the understanding, and Him Himself, man. Knowing the true name of Yahweh Shemashah, knowing who you are, knowing that you coming in the spirit Yahweh Yahushua, man. All right, putting out on old man and putting on the new man, man. Taking on the old man, man. Putting on the mortality and putting on the immortality, man. And that's what it's talking about, man. I'm gonna get my third Joshua. This is the book of 1 Corinthians. Chapter 15, verse 51. And the read said, behold, I will show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. Right. The Most High say, I will show you a mystery. Okay? And what's the mystery? It's the true wisdom now to understand it, man. All right? And it says, we shall not all be asleep. And the ones that's not all asleep is the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, okay? Because we know who we are, man. All right? We already wake up, man. The Most High woke us up knowing who we are, knowing that we are a Hebrew Israelite, knowing the true name of Yahweh Yahushua, all right? Knowing who Esau are, all right? Who are the true devil, man? The so-called white race, man. Knowing the different other heathens, man. All right? Know the true image of the Lord, man. All right? It says we all should not be asleep, man. And who is the all? He's talking about the elect, the 144,000. All right. And who is the 144,000? The men alone who come in and spare Yahweh Yahweh. And once again, who are the men of the Lord? Starting with the elder apostle, a great millstone, brother to down to brothers like me, and whoever come in and spare Yahweh Yahweh. They are the men of the Lord. They are the elect, man. And now we praying to be part of that hopeful elect, man. All right, because it says we are all not asleep, man. And then continuing to say, but we should all be changed, right, man? Because once you sleep, all right, you're in a dead state of mind, man. But once you wake up, and once you wake up out of that sleep, meaning once you wake up knowing who you are, you should all be changed, man, because you know the truth now. You got the truth, man, because you're not going back to the old stuff you used to do once you wake up, man. All right, and knowing the customers of Yahweh Yahweh shop, man, what you should wear, what you should not wear, what you should eat, what you should not eat. Which Jake should be eating pork, but you tell a Jake, stop eating pork. He said, "What's wrong with pork? Ain't nothing wrong with pork." Tell him, I had a Jake that worked with me. He's saying, "Man, I can't wait to cook a rabbit. You're not supposed to eat rabbit, man. Oh, I can't wait cook that big old hog. Nah, you're not supposed to eat that stuff, man. But you can't tell Jake that because Jake can get offended, man. All right, but you try to wake Jake up, that that he'll get offended by that and try to wake him up. All right. But this is message to the ones who trying to wake up, man. Okay? But it said we should all be changed. So once you come in as truth, knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelite, knowing that the true name of Yahweh Yahweh, you shall be changed, man. Meaning you can't go back to the other stuff you used to do. All right, hanging out, smoking weed no more, man. And drinking, just to be, you know what I'm saying? Drinking heavy, It don't want to drink it, but calm down on the drinking though, man. Or smoking weed, or smoking cigarettes, all right? Committing adultery, or doing all these abominations unto the Lord, man. Once you've been changed, you got to get rid of all the other stuff, man, all right? That's when you waking up into the truth, man, That's when it's saying, man, all right? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. It said, "Behold, I'll show you the mystery," right, man? Because this is a mystery, all right? The ones who got it, the ones who don't get it, it's a mystery unto them, man, all right? He said, "I'll show you the mystery, which is the winning of understanding, knowing who you are," all right? And it says, "We shall not all sleep," right? And once again, he's talking to the elect, only the elect 144,000, the remnant, all right? Only the elect 144,000, the remnant, that's not sleep, man, all right? Knowing who we are, knowing the true name of Yahweh Yahweh, man. It said we shall be changed, right? So once you're in the truth, you're not going to go back to the things you used to do. You're changed, all right? You continue to grow in the spirit, Yahweh Yahweh, knowing who you are, doing things like Yahweh Yahweh used to do, all right? Conduct yourself according to Yahweh Yahweh, man. And that's what he's talking about, man, all right? The time is now to wake up, man, all right? Salvation near to leave, man. Okay, if you don't wake up now, man, it's going to be too late. But in order for you to wake up, the Lord, the Yahweh Shah, had that spirit on you, man. All right? Like the scripture said in John 15 and 18, man. The most I choose you, you did chose me, man. All right, so I ordain you to go forth to bring fruits, man. All right, so the most I got to choose you, man. All right, and Lord willing, brothers like me, started with the elder apostle, great millstone, man. I'm praying to be part of that whole fillet, man. I'm waking up, man. Now I'm trying to wake up you other brothers because that's what we're supposed to do, man. Let me get my other scripture. I can say, man, the time is now to wake up, man, before it's too late, man. But this is Second Chronicles. This is 2 Chronicles, chapter 7, verse 14. And read, "If my people, which are called upon my name, shall humble themselves, and pray and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, Then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive them their sins, and I will heal them of their land. Right, man? So turn away from your wicked ways, meaning coming back to the Spirit of Yahweh Yahushua, knowing who you are. And once again, man, all right, start praying to Yahweh Yahushua, asking Him, giving the true spirit, the true wisdom and understanding of the scripture, and knowing who you are, and coming back to the Spirit of Yahweh Yahushua. All right, pray and humble yourself, man. The Most High said, if you pray and humble yourself, I shall forgive you for your sins, man. And that's what He's saying. And once again, that's a perception. He said, my people, man. Meaning you Negro like to the Native American, man. All right? The nation of Israel, man. And they said, you shall humble yourself and pray and seek my faith and turn from the wicked ways, right? Once you seek, it said, once you seek my faith and turn from their wicked ways, meaning whenever you turn back to your wicked ways, stop doing what you normally do and come back to the Spirit Yahweh Shem Yahushua, knowing who you are. All right, know the true name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, knowing that you're a Hebrew Israelite, and stop doing the things that you used to do. All right, the Most High said, then I will hear you from heaven. All right, and I will forgive you for their sins, meaning He will forgive you if you come back to Him and pray to Him. He'll forgive you for your sins, man. All right, and I will heal their land, man. And what's their land? And the land is Jerusalem, man. All right, and that's where we normally from, Jerusalem. But once again, we are a people before a place, man. All right, and you gotta come back to the Spirit Yahweh Shem Yahushua, knowing who you are, man. Knowing that you're a Hebrew Israelite, knowing the true name of the Spirit, power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, it say, many are called, but few are chosen, man. All right, so you got to pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to wake you up, man. You got to pray that the Lord continue to put this Spirit and keep this Spirit on you, man. So once you seek Yahweh Yahushua, you know, and come back and pray, man, and turn from your wicked way, He said He will forgive you, man. All right, like the elder pastor always say, man, you gotta go out and do research for yourself. Not always don't listen to us, man. You gotta go out and seek for yourself, man. And once you begin to seek and research yourself, man, one thing gonna lead to another thing gonna lead to you, or lead to this. Then the Most High easily go put that Spirit of Yahweh Yahushua on you. You know, then He gonna wake you up knowing to who you are, man. Knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelites, man. You know. I'm gonna get my last scripture, man, because it's time to wake up, man, before it's too late, man. All right, because a lot of you brothers, man, you know, sitting behind a computer, man, researching and stuff, but not doing what you're supposed to do, man. All right, and if you know you're a Hebrew Israelite, go out in the highways and byways and teach and preach so you can wake up other brothers, man. All right, stop holding your talent, man. But the time is now to wake up, man. All right, the ones who watching this video, the time is now to wake up, man, before it's too late, man. All right, because salvation is near them believe. All right, that grace period, like the bishop always say, man. The bishop on Great Millstone in South Carolina camp, man, he always say, man, that grace period is almost up, man. All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. Right, man? He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. The ones that not in the truth, you are unjust. You 2/3, you Negro, Latino, Native American, you are unjust, okay? You know, if you sleep, you are unjust, all right? So it's time for you to wake up, man. All right, and it says, let him be unjust still, right, man? Because if you're not trying to wake up and still in this world, you unjust still, all right? He said, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still, right, man? Because you are filthy, man. You are filthy to this world, man. Because you're not trying to seek Yahweh Yahushua, man. All right, since you want to be filthy, let you be filthy still, all right? Then he say, he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, right? And who are the righteous? The one who wake up knowing who they are, man. The one who teaching and preaching the highways and byways and know the true name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, knowing that they are Hebrew Hebrew Israelite, man. Israelite, man. And who are the righteous? All right. The man of great millstone started with the men of great millstone started with the elder apostle, great millstone, down the brothers like me, and whoever coming to speak Yahweh was shot. They are the righteous one, man. All right? Not you fake Israelite preachers or camp leaders, man. You are not the righteous one, man. You are unjust because you're not coming to speak Yahweh was shot, man. Now, don't get me wrong, now. Salaki, now, some of you brothers are the righteous one, man. All right? But you gotta come back to you gotta go in the highways and byways and come in the spirit Yahweh was shot, man. They breed righteous, man. And whoever the righteous one, let them breed righteous still, man. All right? And he said, who are the holy one? Let the holy one be still, man. Because we are the holy ones, man. The holy ones is doing what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is telling them what to do, man. Knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelite, man. Knowing that we should keep the statute law to the best of our ability, man. All right? Not doing what we not doing the old stuff we normally do, man. They are the holy ones, man. Okay? Verse 12, and this is Big Brother Yahweh Shah speaking. It said, and the point is in here, it said, behold, I come quickly. All right? My reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be still, right? So, if you await, all right, if you await knowing who you are, man, all right, Yahweh Shah said, I will give you a reward according to me, all right. It says, I will give every man according to his work shall be, right, man? So if you on the highways and byways teaching and preaching and coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, trying to wake up the elect and condemning these devils, the so-called white race, and the other heathens, man, and 2/3 you nigga Latino Native American, you in the right spirit of Yahweh Yahushua, man. And you continue to do this work until he come back or until death, because some brothers gonna be martyrs in this truth. You know, if that's your lot, you know. But if you doing all these things according to your word, the Most High say the House say he he shall reward you, man. All right? And once he reward you, man, that means he's blessing and part of the whole elect, man. All right? But he say it should he said, behold, I come quickly, meaning he's coming quickly, man. All right. And my reward is to me, my reward is with me, and then give you according to his word, he shall be. Right, man? So he said his reward is with him, all right? And what's part of his reward? Knowing his truth and wisdom and understanding, being part of the hopeful elect, you know, spiritual power, all right? All it is his word, man. All right? His word is with you, and he bless you with the wisdom and understanding, man. Okay, that's why you gotta wake up now, man. All right, the time is now to wake up. All right, cause salvation is near them would believe, man. All right, it's time for us to put on the mortality, put off the mortality, put on the immortality, man. All right, cause the Most High is coming back to destroy this place, man, and he coming back to the ones who don't know who they are, man. All right, so the time is now to wake up, man. All right, knowing that you are a Hebrew Israelite, knowing that you are the Most High chosen people, knowing that the true name of Yahweh Yahushua is, man, and trying to keep the statute laws to the best of ability, all right? Putting up that old stuff, man. Stop doing what you normally do and waking up to who you are and coming back to the spirit Yahweh Yahushua, man, all right? But that's the end of my lesson, man, all right? And I hope that lesson was edifying, man, because it's time to wake up out of sleep before it's too late, man, all right? Once again, salvation is near them with believing, all right? But once again, now, that lesson was... hope that lesson edifying through the spirit power Yahweh Yahushua. You know, and before I go, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Salutations to the brother who sincere pushing the truth on the four corners of the earth. So like on the four corners of the earth, all right, Abata, Shalom.